Hello everyone, welcome to your tutors AM, and in this video we're going to be basically going through how to solve some basic equations. Yeah, so let's get into it. So let's say we have been given something such as 7x minus 7 is equal to 9. So how can we solve such a thing, such an equation? So what I do personally, and which is a standard procedure, I would say x is equal to my 9, and then once this 7 has got a minus sign, so when it goes to that side it will have a plus sign, so it will be 7 plus so it will be 9 plus 7, which is 16. So that's very easy, very basic. So let's go ahead and try out another one. So let's say we have been given 3x is equal to 21. So if I wanted to obtain my value of x, since this is 3x, it's more like they are attached to each other. They said 3 times x to obtain 3x. So what I can simply do is just divide both sides by 3, so that my 3 can cancel out. So that this 3 and this 3 can cancel out, and then my x will be as an individual x value. So and then I can say 3 into 21, or 21 divided by 3, which is 7. Yeah, so that's how we go about with such a question. Let's go ahead and try out another one. So let's say we have been given 2 plus y is equal to 7. So if we wanted to solve this one, I'm going to say y is equal to 7, and then notice that my 2 here is positive, so once it crosses the equal sign it becomes negative. So now it will be 2 minus 7, which is 5. And then if you want to see if what I've done is correct, I can say 2 plus, where I've got my y I can replace with 5, and then when I add 2 plus 5 I get back my 7. Yeah. So now let's say we have been given 3x minus 17 is equal to 7. So if I want to solve this one, since my 7 is negative, I'm going to keep my 3x and then say 7, and then this 17 has got a minus sign, so when it crosses that side it has got now a plus sign. So now I can say 3x is equal to 7 plus 17, which is 24, and then over 3, and then this side over 3. Then I'll obtain my x as the answer that I get when I divide 24 by 3, which is 8. Yeah, so this is how we go about such questions. Let's just go ahead and try out another one. So let's say we have got 2b is equal to 22. So to obtain the value of b, I'm simply going to divide both sides by b, and then I'll have my value of b. Oh, sorry, I have to divide both sides by 2. So if I divide this by 2, I'll have my b as an 11. So that when I replace and say 2 times 11, I get my 22. So that's how it basically works out. Let's go ahead and try out another question. Now let's try out this last one. These two last ones, they are quite requiring from what we have done. And then this is all equal to x plus 2. So if you have been given such a question, you have got 2 and then you have got a bracket x minus 2 is equal to x plus 2. So my 2 is going to multiply everything that's in the bracket. So I'll have 2 times x, 2x. I'll have 2 times negative 2, which is negative 4. And then all this is equal to x plus 2. So I have to collect my like terms. So this x will come that side and then become minus x. And then here I'll remain with a 2. And then this minus 4 will go to the other side and then become plus 4. And then here when I subtract, I'm simply going to have x. And then x will be equal to 2 plus 4, which is 6. And then here if I replace, I'll have 6 minus 2, which is 4. 4 times 2, 8. And then here I'll have 6 plus 2, which is 8. So then I have gotten my value correct. Let's try out the last one for the video. So let's say we have been given 2, and then we have got a plus b, a plus 2 plus 10 is equal to 12 plus 10. Oh, sorry, my mouse appears. Plus 10 is equal to 12. Yeah, so if I want to solve this, my 2 will just multiply everything that's in the bracket. So I'll have 2 times a, which is 2a, 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 10 is equal to 12. So I'll have 2a, 2 plus 10, 14. So I'll have that as I'll have a 14 is equal to 12. So I'll have 2a, and then here I'll have a 12 minus a 14. So I'll have 2a, let me just write that. So I'll have a 2a, and then once I subtract here, I'm going to have a negative 2, and then over 2, I would find that my a is a minus 1 or a negative 1. So this is how we basically go about solving equations, basic equations. So please leave a like to the video, subscribe, share with friends, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.